In this video we'll be describing the basic installation instructions for the PK 130 to 200 Trolleyload and TopLoad machine. Everything we'll be explaining in this video will be shown in the manual as well. When the machine arrives at the factory, you need to check for any damages on the crate or the machine itself during transport. If there is any, you need to claim that at the forwarding company. Prior to the installation, the FlexWash service department will send out a commissioning form and some floor plans so you can prepare the installation of the machine with the correct power, air and other connections that are needed. We'll be sending out the commissioning form, which is a checklist you can fill in, sign and then return to FlexWash service department per mail once everything is prepared accordingly. When the machine is placed in the correct location, it's important to level out the machine by measuring the level on the left side in both directions, on the middle and on the right side, and on the back as well, just to ensure it's level. If it's necessary to adjust the level of the machine, you can adjust the feet by loosening the bolt up here and adjusting the feet like this. You can then tighten the bolt again, and it's the same procedure on all feet, machine feet. Now we connect the air. The air required is mentioned on the floor plan, which was sent to you by the service department. The air is connected to the air regulator valve here. The air pressure needs to be between 6 and 7 bars. If required, it can be adjusted on the handle here. To avoid damages on air components, it's important that the air is clean and dry. On the back of the machine, you have the possibility to connect your ventilation system. The specifications for a ventilation system is mentioned in the manual and on the floor plan. Now it's time to connect the power. The power required for this specific machine is found on the floor plan, in the manual and on the back of the machine. Before turning on the power, it's important to check that the cables are connected correctly on the main switch in here. You can now turn on the power. It's time to fill the liquid into the tank. When handling the liquid, it's important to follow the safety instructions as specified in the manual. In order to fill in the liquid, you need to connect the liquid filling hose into the inlet connection. It's important to make sure that the handle is in the correct position for filling the tank. The liquid filling hose goes into the tank with the clean liquid. Once this is done, you can activate the pump on the red handle here. The filling pump is turned on the red valve here. When filling the tank, you can monitor the level on the indicator here. Now that we have filled the tanks, we need to make sure that the pumps are vented. This is done by loosening the bolt here, just a little bit, so air can come out and be replaced by liquid inside the pump. When liquid comes out from the screw, you tighten it again. The liquid filling procedures are the same on both tanks. This concludes the installation video. I hope it will be helpful. If you have any questions or doubt, you can always contact the service department.